My colleague, no, well, yes. In fact, there's no argument against the second consideration stage. However, Mr. Speaker, I must say my colleague is abusing Order 171 because, Mr. Speaker, the last time he took to the floor for almost 1 hour and made the same arguments, and then we ended up voting. He has not said anything new. He never said anything new today, which he didn't say even in a longer rendition. Mr. Speaker, he made a point that he would prefer, community service. And he was made to understand that as we speak, Mr. Speaker, there's no law in our country governing community service. And he says that he's talking about a bill that is being drafted. But the rules of this House are quite clear. That is not even known to this House, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I hear him talk about so many things. I just draw the attention of my colleague to one of the provisions in this bill. Mr. Speaker, those who carry out surgical operations, we are talking about one of the crimes which can send you to jail, is if somebody begins to try to reassign gender. You have to be one of the brainiest people to carry out surgical operations. We are not talking about people stealing plantain. We are talking about people who are carrying out fundamental surgical operations. So is it your point that you are saying that those people should get community service? Mr. Speaker, colleagues are already in agreement for a second consideration stage. So we can do that. But his argument that we should go back and reconsider something that he brought up, considered and voted upon, I think is an abuse of Order 171 and should not be tolerated. But I agree with him that we can go through a second consideration stage.